Come here to pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching this with a lot of thread. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? But listen, before we get into this, you know what you need to do. Drop a like on this video if you haven't already done so. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. You know, subscribing to the channel helps me out a lot, but dropping the likes pushes the video to recommend it on YouTube, and that's what's really important. So if you're just still if it's still against the fence and like, man, I don't know if I want to subscribe to Uncle Demi, hey, you know, it's nothing personal. I know I'm gonna get you over anyway, but dropping the like if you like the video, that's important. So make sure you drop that like, right? Now let's hop into this video. What we're gonna talk about today is the Playmaking 4. Oh my goodness, man. I'm not gonna lie, when I was making the 6'8" or taller ISO build players, man, I literally ended up making this the next day after I dropped the video, and I was like, yo, I need to go ahead and drop this, man. So we're going to drop the Playmaking 4. I have not dropped the Playmaking 4 in the Rare Build series, so this is actually its first introduction to the Rare Build series. So somehow I overlooked it, but the Playmaking 4 is definitely a really good build, especially for ones that love the ISO, right? So if you're looking for a rare build that can ISO, this is it. So what you want to do first and foremost is you want to go with this pie chart here. Now you could go here, but I want to get the defense, so I'm going here, okay? Now here you have to go with the speed, just like for anything you're trying to ISO it. The more speed, the better, so you have to go here with this. And then what you want to do here is max out your driving layup and your driving dunk, all right? That's very important because you can be able to get contact dunks eventually. Then you want to max out your mid-range shot, your three-point shot. You want to go 77 on your free throw and then max out your fades. Then you want to max out your playmaking, your ball handling, and then you want to go 73 on your post moves, right? Then you want to max out your interior defense, your perimeter defense. You want to max out your lateral quickness, your blocks, and then you want to go 80 on your offensive rebound, and then you want to go 80 on your defensive rebound, right? So what you're looking at is 10, 16, and 17. Really, really good badges for a rare build. But you know what builds that you're trying to ISO with that are really cheesy, like this one right here, it's really roadkill. You don't really need that much, man. So it's really dope to have that. Now what we're going to do is this, before we get into the actual attributes, just go 6'8". You want to get your weight all the way to 254. You want to lower your wingspan all the way down. All right, so let's talk real quick. So you're going to have an 84 defensive rebound and an 83 offensive rebound. You have an 82 block, right? You have 72 lateral quickness. You have an 80 perimeter defense and an 84 interior defense. Really good defensive build. You have an 89 pass accuracy with 76 speed. And then you have 78 post moves. You have a 73 point shot with a 78 mid-range. And the cool thing is you have an 84 driving dunk, which means you will be able to get pro contact dunk animations, right? So that's really huge. You will be able to speed boost with this build because obviously at a +8, you'll have 92 speed. 92 speed with a 76 ball handling will allow you to speed boost. And of course you will have playmaking takeover. We didn't get to that yet, but this build is really, really solid, man. So like, I really missed out on putting this in the 6'8" or taller ISO builds, but you know I'm bringing it to you right now. You want to go with the playmaking takeover, all right? This is one of the builds that I really think is dope. And look at that, you have Giannis Antetokounmpo at the top, which is pretty dope. So ones that are trying to look for similarities to, there you go, man. It's similar to Giannis, even though Giannis is 3 inches taller, right? This build is 6'8", Giannis is 6'11", so obviously that was the difference in height. But other than that, man, this build is pretty crazy, man. Defense, shooting, playmaking, and contact dunks. You can't ask for it. You get every single animation almost in this game, right? So you want to go here, get them to 99, right? Then what you want to do here is obviously right now you want to get contact finisher. That's all you can get right now. And then for your shooting, you want to go quick draw. You want to go range extender, right? That's important. You want to go hot zone hunter. All right, these three are the most important as always. And then the last one, I always say, just get catch and shoot on bronze, right? And then from here on your playmaking, you want to go handles for days, and you want to go quick first step. These are the important ones. You got to get your bell out on bronze. You want to get your unpluckable on gold. And then your last one, since you do not have ankle breaker, it's either between space creator and tight handles, whichever one you feel like is the best for you and the way you play. Me, I'm just going to go ahead and go with space creator. But again, you can go with any other type of lineup you want. Maybe you want to go dimer, you can do that too. But really, this build really shines once you get Playmaking Takeover, okay? Playmaking Takeovers was really going to take this build to the next level, right? Now here you have a ton of different badges to work with. Remember, you're an ISO build, so you most likely when playing a guard with this position. So you want to get your clamps, you want to get your intimidator, you got to get your rebound chaser, and I say put that on gold because you will be playing, as I said, the point with this build. You want to get your rim protector, obviously, for the animations, but then we'll actually go here. You want to get that, you want to get your interceptor, and then you want to get your pogo stick, right? So these are the three that I felt, this is the badge lineup stack that I feel is really, really good for this build. But again, like I tell you over and over again, it's all about what you feel is best for you, right? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand over and over, is that just because these badges might look good, you want to get the badges based upon your play style, right? Your play style is really going to dictate what badges to use. I say that over and over again. Now, let's say, for instance, you want to try to change this up, and let's say for some strange reason you can run him at the 3, which you can run him at the 3. It changes a lot, all right? So then of course, you're going to be setting screens. Now, I don't know why you want to do that with this build. It's not meant for that, but I see people that do that. They're like, yo, I'm going to run. What happens if you run it at the 3? Well, if you run at the 3, then that means you're going to be playing with center. You're going to be going against centers, but you want to be able to set the screen for your guard, all right? So maybe, I guess you want to use this as a secondary ball handler or something. So then you want to use this screen, brick wall on Hall of Fame. That's important. You still want to use your intimidator. You still want to use your clamps. Then you want to go chase down, and then you want to go here, okay? So that's really what the change would be if you wanted to make yourself a 3, playing the 3 on this. But if you're playing on the 2s, right? If you're playing on 2s, then the other lineup would be better, because obviously you will be the one isoing up. You will be going against a guard, right? So this is not the 3s. This is for playing on the 2s. If you're playing on the 2s, then you got to get your pick dodger, right? Because you're going to be going against another build that might be able to do the picks, right? So you want to be able to get your pick dodger. You still want to have interceptor. So I would go something like this, because now you're being able to fight through those screens and being able to get those chase down blocks and still have the interceptor. So again, it's all about play style. So I know a lot of y'all be asking me about what badges I would use. So the first set of badges is for if you're playing on 3s and you're isoing. The second set of badges I just showed you, that's if you're playing on 3s and you're playing the 3. And this right here is if you're playing on 2s, playing as the 1. I would not recommend playing on 2s with this build as a 3, but I mean, you could. It would be pretty much the same type of lineup as the other way, right? And then again, here, if you're going to be playing at the 3 spot and you're not going to be dribbling or being ISO, then obviously this all changes too, because then what you're going to be doing is being more of a secondary ball handler. So you want to have dimer, you want to have your floor general, and then you want to have your quick first step, right? So that's, again, it's if you're not going to be playing as a dribbler, but you just want to run with this build as a 2 or a 3, then I would say go with this type of lineup, this type of badge stack lineup here, right? And then on your shooting, nothing changes here other than if you're going to be playing in the corner as a cone or whatever like that, whatever, then take away your range extender because you don't get that, and then go here, all right? So hopefully this helps you out, because I know a lot of y'all ask questions about my badge lineup, what I would do if I was playing in different positions or different venues, like the 2s or the 3s. So this is what I would do if I was playing the cone on the 3s, right? If you're going to be on the 2s, again, the way I said beforehand is the best way to go. You want to go something like this, all right? And then of course, this will always kind of stay the same. You don't really have to worry much, but I will say hitting legend on this build will be godly. All right, so that's something that I look forward to, man. Definitely looking forward to hit legend on this build. But other than that, my nephews and nieces, this is the Playmaking 4. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And of course, your man, Uncle Demi, I'll be back really, really soon, another banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah, rare form, yeah. Hey, try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then, no you ain't me now. All of them copies tried to call me, I can see them now. Biggest fans, they won't credit me, but no, I hold it down. I ain't even hit my peak, it's rare form. This my season, I'm just blooming, rare form. and try to flow with me, cause I like Uncle Demi with the bills, I'm feeling real right now. Real form, yeah. Real form, yeah. They see the wave and try to flow with me,